Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Seraph Syndrome. I am your DM, Danny, also known as Fungifisheye, and I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts, if you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I am Noelle, and I play Stella Starweaver.
Hi, I am Tiny, and I play Akia Selene.
Big milestone, we're at episode 25, big 25.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Isn't it thematic?
Ironic, because it's New Year's.
Exactly, it's going to be the end of
Oh my
25.
god! Look at us.
But...
so cool.
And we're recording episode 26 on the start of the 26th. That's crazy.
Wait!
That's awesome.
Just behind the screen, guys. Okay, but let's get right into the recap. On the last session of Seraph Syndrome, our party spent the night within the cold dunes of the Dutless Desert. They trekked towards a wooden pole in the dark and began to use it as fuel for a fire, keeping them warm within the blistering frost. The party had a small chat with a Grimm, asking him questions and actually getting a fair amount of answers as he drew in the sand. As everyone settled for the night, Akia continued to dwell on the uncertainty of the future highlighted by her cosmic destiny. Though she narrowly evaded a nightmare, a sudden sound awoke the party. A thud and the sound of a sword sinking into sand. They saw a Grimm clutching him onto his sword and holding it against Arteno's neck, pinning him into the sands. As they awoke, a Grimm stormed off after making his threat clear. Meanwhile, Akia and Stella questioned Arteno, wondering what could have caused the situation. He let the party know that he unmasked a Grimm, but didn't see much other than a shadow streaking with white as he was suddenly pressed against the sands. Akia gave him a hard slap and reprimanded him. However, Arteno had an air of certainty about him and continued his recounting to her dismay. Gully and Stella, meanwhile, listened to Arteno's plight. Afterwards, he followed a Grimm's trail with the intent to apologize while being accompanied by Stella. Gully and Akia had a fruitful conversation, and as they did, Gully shared his theory of a Grimm being the embodiment of Yaram. Akia shut that down pretty quickly, mentioning the darkness of the night, and as that conversation continued, Arteno apologized to a Grimm, while also making it clear that he might do it again. A Grimm made sure to stamp a hardened threat onto him for it. Afterwards, they were ambushed by seraphized rocky creatures that crept closer to them. A gruesome and hardy battle later, the party united within the dunes. Arteno and a Grimm shook hands and exchanged another threat. That's where we pick back up in the cold desert night. As the winds blow through the dunes, that cold air chills you to your very core. What do you guys wish to do?
Is Gully still, studying me right now?
I'd say yes. Gully is just, really hard observing you. He's sketching you out. And Stella, you get an image of this sketch as you, look at him. And you just see that he is drawing you in this fashion that makes your hairs look like tornadoes scribbled by children. And you see as Gully has a couple of smudges against your drawing, kind of indicating your luminance.
Oh.
Picasso.
He's trying.
Ooh, that
He's
looks
doing his best. I love him.
lovely.
Are you pulling on my leg or something?
No.
See,
I really
I
think
told you
so.
they were good.
Maybe 3 hours was harsh.
Very.
What?
Nothing, just was laughed at for 3 hours for my drawings.
Oh!
But I appreciate knowing that I may truly have some ability.
And you would see that Gully is, he has, the sketchbook laying, or the notebook laying down in his lap. And he is just sketching away with charcoal, with his only hand. And as I'd say, after a short bit, Gully finishes taking notes. I'd say he prods you a little bit, asking you, like, does it feel warm? How bright do you think you can get? What does this do?
Do you feel funny? He was just
I think
nodding
Stella
along, like,
doesn't
yeah,
even know what's happening. According to the rules, it sheds a bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. But I don't think Stella can tell that. I don't think she can tell.
He's pretty bright. He's just asking if you could get brighter.
So there's no, like, upper limit? That's just it? You just glow that much?
Let me try. And then I start, like, trying really hard. I start, like, squeezing my fists and trying to glow brighter.
You see her turn red.
Yeah, you turn red. But no, the light does not grow brighter.
No, I don't think I can.
Interesting.
It's still cool.
Very.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't really know where it came from.
Mystery power. Interesting.
Write that
We'll
down.
note that down for later.
Sure.
Write that down.
Yes. I thank the stars for granting me the mystery power.
But I'd say, as you guys wrap up this little conversation on the hill, is there anything you want to do for the rest of the night, or is there anything that you want to talk to anyone else about, including Gully and each other?
I feel like Akia just wants to make sure Grim is okay. Because she did see that man get beat the fuck up.
Oh,
yeah, I think I would run down towards them too.
Just, you're like, are you okay?
You both wade through the sand, and because you guys weren't moving much in the battle, I didn't get to, like, fully describe it. But as you guys are trudging through the sands, it's heavy, it's difficult to move, your feet kind of sink in a little deeper than you expect, and this is difficult terrain, because you guys aren't used to fighting on sandy terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to give you guys a heads up for later. But you guys come down the hill, you guys ask Igrim if he's alright, and Igrim just looks at you, and he shrugs. Then he points at Arteno.
Arteno, here. I take off the shawl he gave me and I give it back to him.
I appreciate that dearly. I'm also, I think, minorly concussed.
He holds his head.
Oh, he's fucking fine.
You know what? I can only imagine what might come from a punch like that.
It nearly sent me spiraling.
Oh no.
I feel like you see Akia's sigh and being like, thank God I don't know that.
Well, it's impressive that you didn't.
Thankfully, the sand really weighed down my boots for that one. Either way, I'm ready to get back to the campfire if we're all in agreement.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It's cold, yeah.
You guys begin to move through the dunes, back the way you came, towards your flame, which is currently eating away at this old wood. And actually, as you guys are coming back past this dune, you see from this side, whereas the other side was covered in sands and glimmering like gold, this side, you actually see that there seems to be something connected to this pole, buried under these dunes. It seems to be the hull of a ship.
What?
Oh. As I notice that, I kind of move closer to the pole and kind of like get down onto the ground and like feel around.
You feel around and your hand touches against the rough wood of this hull. This, like, back half is, like, barely exposed through trickles of sand. It seems like it has been sitting here for quite the long time.
Oh. What is a ship doing in a place like this?
I'm going to roll a history check for Gully. Okay, that's very good. That's a 16.
Yeah.
Gully, like, looks over and goes,
This is probably a sand skimmer.
A what? A what?
Well, sand skimmers are kind of ships used to traverse the dunes.
Oh, how fascinating.
They were powered by a mage standing at the hull. And it would tread water using, well, you can't see it, but there's almost a water wheel on the back half. And it turns the sand as it moves.
Oh. It seems those kinds of things aren't really used anymore, huh?
Well, I don't think anyone's mucking about the desert.
Yeah, I suppose not. Especially after what we just encountered.
Rocks.
The rocks. That I kind of look back up towards, like, the figure that was on the ship?
mm-hmm.
Or on the pole?
Yeah. Chunks of her face are missing.
Ah. That makes sense now. It would be nice if those could be brought back once again. I would love to see one in action.
The power of Magitech, I suppose. It would be interesting.
It's just like the trains.
The train.
As long as it's this dangerous to move about unhindered, it's probably for the best that we don't have things that would keep us so spread.
Yes, absolutely. I just had an image pop up in my mind. No, she wouldn't think of that. I just imagine running over the Seraphs with the boat.
Jesus Christ.
Body slam. You know that's smart thinking. Onwards.
Okay, but what time would it be right now? What does the sky look like right now?
Oh, Arteno basically did this fairly quickly after you guys fell asleep.
Oh.
You basically are
okay.
running on no
Damn.
rest.
You didn't even give us some sleep. Damn it, Arteno.
You guys got like an hour
Oh.
before he absolutely blitzed Igram.
God damn it. I feel like with that, Akia starts to like yawn and be like, I'm tired. And just look at everybody kind of pleading, like, can we go back to the tent?
Yeah, you guys are right next to the tent.
Yes, I suppose we didn't really get much rest.
Yeah. She kind of side-eyes Arteno.
At least I don't need to sleep very much. Or at all, really.
Must be nice. I do.
Yes, perhaps we should go get our rest again for the morning.
You guys
Mhm.
move towards the tents, and the flickering flames of the campfire once again engulf you with a familiar warmth. As you guys head back to bed, Agrim once again takes his seat, watching over everything as you guys continue for the night to rest. If you guys don't have anything else you want to do during the night, you guys go to bed and have a long rest.
Yes.
Please.
I just kind of think to myself as I go to sleep, I need to learn how to start a fire.
You think to yourself about your inability to create fire, and you fall asleep. The next 4 hours, still, you wake up. The moon still hanging high, and you can emerge from your tent.
Yes, absolutely. Who do I see as I walk outside?
You would see Igrim. Igrim is still
Igrim,
watching right
okay.
now.
Hey, Graham, good. I look up. Evening.
He gives just an okay sign.
If you would like to get your rest, you can. Actually, I wanted to say something really quick. I just kind of think to myself for a moment. I wanted to say, thank you for, challenging me, I suppose. I think that fight has made me ever more resolved in going through with, what I'm doing. If not, I think I probably would have gotten scared and given up already, so, I really appreciate that. And also, thank you for letting my mother sew your cape. I'm not sure why you did that, but I think she really appreciated it.
Igrim kneels down, and you see as he begins to write in the sand with his finger. This clawed finger begins to peel through the sand right before you. Your resolve I merely brought out. My blade drew your heart out. Continue forward with your courage, but do not let the lion's heart be your death.
Thank you. I will try not to. As much as I can help it.
You see Igrim hesitates for a moment, and then he writes in the sand. A mother's warmth is hard to ignore. And he gets up, he stands over that writing, and it wipes away as his cape washes over it.
I just process those words for a moment and just kind of look at him a little bit shocked, or just like, I wasn't expecting that. That's very true and very lovely, Igrim.
You see he doesn't even turn back at you. He just retreats into his own secluded tent, which he has currently moved even further away from the group.
Oh.
Oh.
Away from fire's light and into shadow deeper.
Oh, like
He-
after the event, he moved his tent even farther.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
God damn it! It's gonna be
I
even
just
harder.
kind of, my ears kind of droop as I notice that. I suppose it can't be helped. And I just kind of sit down and look up towards the stars, see what they have to say.
Do you actually want to gaze at the stars?
Yes.
Okay, so here we're gonna do this one of two ways. We can have this be an Arcana check, or I'm gonna give you three options. Let you pick what you want to do. This is very nice. But once you make this choice, I want you to cement it as the choice you're going to have to make when you want to stargaze, okay?
Okay.
Arcana, religion, and I would say insight.
Ooh, okay. I think I know what I want to do. I will roll insight.
All right.
25.
Oh my god.
What, you have a +7 in that? Scratch that, and we're taking that out. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck! Tell me about the
You're
stars,
cheating!
girl.
You're cheating! You're cheating! You're cheating!
Tell me about the stars, baby girl. Come on.
Stella, as you look up at the stars, as you try to glean information, the desert that looms above you, the desert sky that looms above you, the stars are yellow hinted. You see there are specks of blue in them. They seem to pour down the sky like a waterfall of gold. As you look up, in the midst of that flood, that torrent, you see the stars of the Sword of Damocles gleam back at you.
Ah. Ever the reminder.
They glint in speckles. But then, you see something else, further into the distance. Almost on the opposing side of the night sky, the clouds begin to part a little bit. And a sword pointed upwards cleaves through the night sky.
Oh.
And I will let you roll me a history check to know what that constellation is.
Okay. $19.
A 19. With a 19, you would know this to be the constellation known as the Sword of Themis.
Oh. The Sword of Themis.
The Sword of Themis. The stars have changed names, titles, exchanged words with each other between the star druids throughout all of time. Within the last century, that sword, which has always been known as the Sword of Hope, had changed names for what seemed like the final time. The Sword of Themis, Brightsworn, the hero of Eld.
Oh my god. So very, very opposing imagery.
A sword pointed up at the heavens itself, and a sword pointed down at you. A cosmic battle.
I think as I see these two swords, I think I recognize that I am also in the hands of fate, and what the stars decree will happen, whether it be good or bad. I just have to trust in them.
As you feel that sentiment echo in your heart, you see as the star streak spins around you a little bit more fervently. You see it hovers for a moment, stopping at the Themis' sword.
Oh. I just reach out to touch the star streak as it hovers towards the sword.
As you reach out to touch it, you see as it glimmers, it sparkles, and it continues its orbit. You feel a strange warmth fill your body. Stella, you can take a heroic inspiration.
Yay!
Yes!
As the sword of Themis fills you with hope to fight another day.
Oh, I just give a smile as I look on towards the sword. The sword of Themis.
I say, as you gain that inspiration, the night begins to pass you by. You see as slowly the sword of Themis, the sword of Damocles, and even the Fool hovering in the midst are overtaken as the sky changes hues, colors, and saturation. As color and blistering heat begin to fill the desert. And
Blech.
I'd say this heat is so blistering that the inside of your tents become virtually saunas as the sun hangs overhead.
I'm throwing off this shawl. Respectfully. I'm not throwing
Everybody
it off.
waking
I'm
up all
just I'm taking
sticky.
it off. Ew.
Ugh.
Sticking to your cot.
No, I hate waking up in a sweat. Don't. Ugh.
You know what would really make this morning better?
Wine!
Some wine?
I was going to say coffee, but wine is an excellent suggestion.
Ugh.
It seems like any time is wine time for you.
That is true. Underdark coffee. I missed though.
Underdog coffee.
Coffee harvested straight from the Underdark.
Ooh. That sounds like quite the luxury.
Yes.
How does it feel to let that go?
Oh, how does it feel to be rid of all of my materialistic gain?
Yes.
I find it refreshing, because I'm gaining a whole new wealth. Knowledge, information, and experience.
Very admirable.
But I do miss wine.
Okay. Um, did you sleep well?
Who are you asking, Arteno?
Oh, he seems like the first one out. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm
I'd
not
say
too sure.
everyone's pretty much waking up at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, Kia's just like, it's so hot. She's taking off her own shawl too. And it's just like, oh.
The blistering heat literally shines down on the desert. Some of the dunes with their golden, lustrous sand actually reflect the heat back up, making it even more intense. You guys haven't been in the desert during the daytime, but you feel it.
Oh, did you
Kia
guys
grabs a bunch
sleep
of her
well?
hair. No, it's so hot.
I'm just fanning myself off with my hands.
I slept like a sweaty infant.
I knew it. I was gonna say like a
Poorly.
sweaty baby.
What?
I assume if you put a baby into a hot environment, they would just complain all the time. Like I am. Like I will. It is hot.
You're comparing
So
yourself to a
hot.
baby.
Makes
I
sense.
suppose
I am
we're all
quite youthful.
instinctual like that. Yes, you are.
I was often praised for my youthful glow and my berry red nose.
Okay, Rudolph.
That's crazy.
Arteno turns to the camera.
What did you say?
But I'd say Gully, you see as Gully walks out, and he is just like, he has removed the bloodletter cloak, he has removed like the shawl, they're wrapped around his waist. He
Get
is
naked.
Gully is not wearing a lot beneath his bloodletter cloak. It's basically like he's basically wearing a crop top.
Okay, God.
Slay.
He's got his abs out, and he's also got his
Woo!
arms
Does
exposed.
he have a small little waist?
Yes, and it turns
Yeah!
into satyr legs too.
Oh, Gully.
We're all gonna have to take off our capes.
Girl, she's already taking off the shawl that she has. She's just wearing the clothes that she needs to have on, because if not, she'll be naked.
Guys, let's go.
And he trudges forwards.
Oh God, a Grim. How is a Grim looking?
Oh
You just see
yeah.
as a Grim walks forwards and starts packing up the tent very casually.
Is there ventilation in there?
hot?
He writes down on the floor, "I've been to hotter."
Where?
He draws a volcano in the sand.
A volcano?
What? You know what? I'm not surprised. He's been to a lot of places. As she's also packing up, like.
Yeah,
Ikram,
we'll just.
just this once, I'm gonna call you a liar.
I know you're sweating in there.
Igrim just shrugs and he finishes putting.
Is he just moving normally?
Oh, very.
I don't know. He looks fine. Shockingly.
He's not normal. He's weird.
He gives a thumbs up.
Lovingly, of course.
And I'd say at that point, he begins to trudge through the desert.
Right, let's go.
We all behind him, sweaty and miserable.
You see as Pancake has melted into the sands and is rolling very slowly behind you guys.
Oh.
Every time you guys reach a downward slope of the dunes, you see as he rapidly accelerates and then it slowly begins to roll again upwards.
Can I pick him up? I feel bad.
You pick him up.
Come here. Oh,
His tongue's hanging out.
it's
Oh,
poor
goodness.
boy.
You think
Wait,
hell
aren't
would
you
be
a demon?
harder? That's what I'm saying.
Right? Exactly.
Kia and Pancake can be sweaty together. They're just stuck to each other.
Pancake dramatically covers its own face with its wings.
I knew, yes! Oh, isn't that nice?
Pancake mounts on top of your head, Akia, and covers himself with his own wings. You just feel sharp talons against your scalp.
Ooh.
Pancake,
But
are you comfy?
Pancake just
Okay.
If he fits, he sits.
She continues to walk.
Pancake eyes the bag of holding.
I want to go inside.
But as you guys are trekking through the desert, dragging through the dunes, as the heat and the blistering like dust that is flying up as the deserts are pushing wind at you, this is how this is going to work. I'm gonna have each day of travel, you guys are going to roll I'm gonna have you both roll perception check. One of you for day and one of you for evening. And that's how your travel's gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, along with that, I want you guys to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Okay.
This heat is hot.
Ooh.
Gully fails.
Oh, that was fast. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, please.
14?
17.
14, success. 17, success.
Okay.
Because you guys are wearing very minimal clothes, and you guys are also like, sweating, and it's insulating you a little bit more. The heat is a little bit bearable, just a little bit. I'd say you guys even throw your shawls over your head to block the sunlight a little bit.
Here you go, Pancake. Have some more cover.
Yeah, Pancake feels even better. I will have Grim roll that. Grim succeeds.
Of course he fucking does.
Arteno,
Weirdo.
Miraculously.
Fails.
let's see.
Don't manifest.
Arteno fails.
No!
So
I mean,
Arteno
I expected it, actually.
starts getting more sluggish. That is... Okay, so who wants to roll me the first one? For how the first stretch of this day is going.
I could do it.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. My perception is okay. Hey.
16. Okay, perfect. Stella, you keep a vigilant eye on all of the, like, strange rocks around the area, and you manage to make sure that they're not inching slowly closer towards you, especially the ones with ivory white rocks. Kind of hard or easy to distinguish them from their colorful counterparts. And you guys continue moving through the first half of the day. Akia, roll me your perception check.
Okay. Oh.
That is
That's
a
a 3.
3.
Can I give her... I don't know if guidance is gonna help, but
I don't think so, girl. I think I'm still gonna give you like a 7.
You
If I get the
surely can
max?
try.
I'll give you guidance. See if it's something.
Also, see if you have DM inspiration, heroic inspiration. See if you have it.
I do.
Tiny? You could
I
use
do.
it if you wanted to.
I'm gonna.
All right, use it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Hey.
With an 8, as Stella's recovering her eyes from the blinding sun, and you guys continue forwards. Did you want to give guidance still, Stella? You can
Yes.
certainly- Yeah, go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead.
It can be something.
It can be something.
8 is better.
You just see as Stella gives you the guidance of the stars, and
Glitter.
you can add a
appears.
D4 to that.
Yes.
She does a little peace sign at me. Glitter appears. 4!
4. So what is that total?
12.
12. With the 12, I would say that successfully, once again, you guys managed to evade most of the dangers of the desert. Akia, you repeatedly feel as particles of sand kind of fly at your eyes, as you can kind of see as churning in the distance is a dust storm.
Oh. That doesn't look good. At all.
We should, probably, find,
As you say
shelter.
that, Akia's her hand, she's like trying to fan him. Oh, golly.
I'm too pasty for this.
Gully, who is brown.
Akia, who is white. The color white. The color. Not even the color white.
Let me have this.
She continues to fan him.
You guys fan Gully as you should probably be looking for shelter, because the dust storm looks like it's kicking up.
Look around.
Yeah, I think I've probably been in situations where we've had to find shelter pretty fast, so I just tried looking around for any kind of familiar-ish looking little structures or something that we could maybe take shelter in.
Roll me a nature check. I'd say at this point the sun is kind of beating down midday directly overhead, and it's beaming down hot white light down on the dunes. So roll me a nature check.
Could I make it a survival check?
Fair argument. Okay.
Oh.
I am a gracious DM. Go ahead. Survival check.
Thank you.
What a great proposition, I guess.
22.
Yo! Maybe you shouldn't have given her that.
No, it's okay. But Stella, you begin to look around a little bit frazzled because the dust storm, even though it's not directly ahead, it is like if you guys get caught in the crossfire of a dust storm, you can lose visibility. Someone could get really hurt. It's bad. So you kind of recount your trainings as a star druid and remember some evasive maneuvers. You first scan your surroundings and you see not too far to the right-hand side, there are mounds of sand that are piling up much higher. Like those wave-like patterns of gold seem to struggle to swallow something of giant stature whole. On this side, you can see a giant cave opening through the dunes.
Oh, over there. Let's take shelter there. I'm sure we can cool off too.
I would like
Goodness.
Gully just like he is dragging his feet through the sand. He is fucked up.
Come on, let's go. I kind of grab his arm.
I feel like Akia grabs the other arm too. They're both just holding him up.
You guys drag Gully, who is like his tongue is sticking out. He looks worse than Pancake this morning.
Oh.
Maybe Grim really is Yoram.
And Grim just casually trots along your side, guys. You see his feet are sinking deeper than yours, into the sand. Like he is dipping further down, but Grim seems mostly unhindered.
He's still walking better somehow.
But you guys move closer towards this cavernous lip. The grains of sand seem to seep into these hexagonal patterns, falling into these ridges and giving this stone, which has a strange hue to it. It's this pale green, a sharp contrast with the gold. A dirty ivory lip clings to the edges of this cave as it peels upwards and outwards of the sand, collecting small grains at the top that trickle down before the cavern's entrance. It takes you guys around 30 minutes to get over there, by the way. I'd say like 30, 45 minutes to get over there. It's a long trek. As you guys reach this cavernous lip, you move inwards. And you see this dark, expansive cavern opens up before you. It's almost perfect in its dome-like shape. It's like this oblong cylinder that really just tapers off at the edges. You see the dunes have covered the flooring of this colossal structure. The roof has these ornate patterns that stretch across it entirely. And the whole thing seems dark and empty. So large that a group of homes could fit within inside. And you see that there is sand on the opposite edges of what you entered. Just it seems like it has stopped, but it poured in quite a hefty amount. As you guys get in here, the heat dissipates a little bit. It's cooler in here. It feels a lot more chill.
Oh, how convenient.
A little better. She turns to Gully to see how he's doing.
Are you
Gully clutches the symbol of Eternus and just holds it tightly.
Oh. We'll take a moment to recover. I feel like I kind of feel like the warmth building up, like I feel like a sunburn coming on.
Yeah, Stella, you're not taking the sun very well at all.
Yeah.
Same with you, actually. Akia, you feel a little bit of tingle against your skin.
Is a Grim still looking fucking normal?
Grim has immediately begun to set up a small camp within this area.
Ikrim, how do you do it?
He is definitely Yoram.
What does that mean? What are you talking
I'm
about?
believing it more and more now.
I'm so confused.
You're weird.
I would not doubt that he is of some greater force, for I do not know how one could trek like this.
And he's been in hotter places.
A volcano.
Wow.
How fearsome.
And he's just casually setting up a camp.
Yep. You're very
Just
casually
ignoring us.
setting up a little camp.
What are you?
Literally, what the fuck are you?
Fascinating. Maybe I need to get my own notebook sometime.
I'd recommend it. Oh,
Oh, golly.
Let's
dear
sit
Mother
down.
Calrunia, Eternus, save me.
She continues to fan him. Golly, don't go into the light.
You
Don't
see
go into the light.
as Gully just goes,
Stella, hand me the bag.
Okay, here. I hand it to him.
you just see as Gully reaches into the bag, and he, you see, he just goes, water, and he fills the inside of the bag of holding with 30-foot,
What?
like a 30-foot cube of water.
Oh.
And he just grabs the bag of holding, lifts it over his head, and sprays it all onto himself.
Oh. You know what? That's very clever.
Oh, that feels way better. There's more water in there if you guys want a turn.
Sure, of course. I think Arteno might be the next one who needs it.
Yeah.
Arteno holds his hand out.
No, I am perfectly fine. I would like the last turn, though. I would like that. So please don't use all the water, please.
Well, all right then.
Gully his head just hits against the wet sand again, as he lays down.
Yeah, I think I'll get a little bit of water myself.
Yeah, you guys can definitely cool off using the water that Gully created. And as you guys sit in here and look outwards at the dust storm, over the time that you spend in here, you just slowly hear as those howling winds begin to pick up. It becomes less and less visible on the outside over the course of hours, just becoming this blinding mess of gold and yellow.
I'm surely happy we found shelter in time. I think as we're sitting in here, I think I would kind of just be like touching the walls of this like cavern, like trying to feel like the material, I guess.
You take quite a while to reach one of the sides of it. Oh well, you guys are parked right by the entrance, so never mind. It takes a bit, but you grab onto the walls and touch it. It feels like it's retaining heat, and it's hollow, but the insides feel very cool. It's almost like a similar material to stone. If you want to roll me a nature check, or a investigation. Roll me an investigation, and I will let you know.
Okay, it's the same either way.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Ooh.
A 6. I would say that you can't discern what these walls are made of. It's very
Pretty
difficult.
stone.
Pretty stone, very pretty stone. Akia, is there anything that you decide to do while you are relaxing within the dunes?
She's just resting. It's hot. She ain't
It's
built
hot.
for this. She wants to go back to
Absolutely
the
not.
cave.
Akia,
She's like, maybe the cave ain't so bad. Maybe.
as you begin to yearn for the cave, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh. Fuck you. Oh, you could have been that 16, you bitch. 11.
As the night winds down and you guys camp out the dust storm, this billowing, violent storm outside, you all get your rest. Do you want to, before we get to rest, Stella, is there anything else you would like to do? Do you want to ask anyone, maybe? Have a discussion.
I think I kind of just like go up to Gully and I'm just like, "Hey Gully, do you draw very often?"
I suppose it's mainly for researching things, I suppose.
Like drawing the things you're studying.
Yes.
I see.
I've always been bad at visualizing things, so sometimes I'll just intently stare at a thing and try to figure it out.
Oh, I see. That's very interesting. Do you really do anything to just pass the time?
To pass the time?
Gully just kind of thinks for a moment. He holds his hand out right in front of him.
I guess right now that would be getting stronger.
I did see you were training quite hard back at the base.
Gully, as you mentioned that, he just looks away from you.
I'm sorry if I said something wrong.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm just ashamed, I guess. It's not a big deal.
You're ashamed.
I am. I'm ashamed of what becomes of me. But I've been keeping it in check for the last couple of days. But I feel like sometimes it's going to boil right out of me.
I don't think that's really anything to be ashamed of. I think, if anything, you should be proud of being able to keep those things under control. I can imagine it's quite hard sometimes.
Quite.
I'm sure with time you'll get even better.
I truly hope so.
You see Gully just kind of closes his book. And he gets up, supporting himself with his one arm, and pulls himself to his feet.
I think it's time to go rest now.
You're right. Have a good rest.
You as well.
And at that point, as you all head to bed, Akia, as you fall into a deep slumber, as you yearn for the cave, the cavern, you wake back up within the cavern.
Oh.
The lush grasses at your feet. The atmosphere illuminated by warm torchlight. Your body that of a child.
Oh.
You see, this is before everything went down. This is a memory that has been there, but choked down. As you sit there, you feel tears rolling down your cheek. Something happened. You were too young. It's been a long time. You don't remember quite what brought you to tears, be it a petty squabble or something more, or even your father leaving for another expedition further than you could see, past those green grasses and over where you can't imagine. But you know that there's a deep sadness there. As you sit there in the dark, you see as a presence sits itself right next to you.
What troubles you, dear?
I don't know.
Life is quite overwhelming, isn't it? It brings you to tears, back and forth. It hurts, it pulls at you, and it brings you distress.
You turn over and you see the face of Ravanair. He
Ugh.
looks forward. He looks away from you. Straight forwards, with that clear cobalt blue filling his eyes.
Life is so scary. What we don't know, and what lurks beyond.
I feel like
I'll
she's
tell you a
staring
little
at him.
secret. I'm scared too.
He tilts his head down to look at you in the eye, and with a gentle hand, filled with warmth, he wipes away a tear.
I've been so scared. As the soul of Arya. A hero who has done it all. Is just as scared as you. The world is uncertain. It is scary. But we will persevere.
And you see as Ravanair gives a soft smile, one with echoes of pain in his eyes.
And I will shield you from all of that hurt.
And then, everything turns black and dark. You see as your father
Damn it.
is clutching at you. The you now.
Never trust him. I'm skeptical of him. You should be too. There was nothing that good in this world, Akia.
He looks at you and his eyes are shaking, filled with an indiscernible feeling.
This world. It is much too flawed for a place like this to exist and for it to be true. Be afraid. Be afraid. And make the right choices. Run and survive. And this blade will be at your side.
And he presses the blade against your palm.
You must learn its weight. Never forget this blade.
And with that, I'd say you awaken abruptly in the middle of the night.
She's breathing unevenly, but not hyperventilating. And kind of looks at her hands, kind of feeling the weight of the blade.
Oh, and you feel it. It is in your hand.
What? Huh?
You hold the blade in your hand. You clutch it. It's there. And it rattles. It rattles again.
I feel like she starts to grip it, trying to like hold it steady.
As you grip the Soul Splitter dagger, you see that... What are you feeling, Akia?
I feel like she's feeling confused. But also still has a linger of anger because of Revenair. Thinking about the lies.
As you feel the deep confusion, you see as the Soul Splitter blade begins to change shape. It warbles. It changes from a dagger to a sword.
Oh!
You see it changes from a sword into a staff. And then you see as it changes shape into a shield.
She's even more confused and kind of stands up and goes out and starts looking at it, seeing it change.
You feel an
Not knowing what's
unsettling
happening.
feeling from the blade.
Great.
As you feel this blade go through so many shifts and changes, you can only be remembered of your face and the deal you made. Akia, the Soul Splitter dagger is now going to have a +1 to hit and a +1 to damage.
Yay! Aye.
And you see as it forces itself back into the shape of a dagger. And with that, that is where we'll end today's session.
Oh my god.
What is this thing?